So hello everyone, this is Rakshit Raj and today we are discussing the LeetCode question number 1342, that is number of steps to reduce a number to 0. So the question says that given an integer num returns the number of steps to reduce it to 0. In one step, if the current number is even, you have to divide it by 2, otherwise you have to subtract 1 from it. So we can see the example number 1, that is the num that is equal to 14 gives the output 6. How we obtain 6, that is an explanation about that. uh, the first, we have 14, that is an even number, so we divide it by 2 and we'll obtain 7. Then the step 2 is that 7 is an odd number, we'll subtract it and then we'll obtain 6. And then again we'll 6 is an even number, so we'll divide it by 2 and then again we'll obtain 3. Then then in step 4 we'll subtract 3, that is an odd number, with 1, so it will become 2. Then again the step repeats until we get number 0. So there are in total 6 steps until we reach to the number 0 from 14. So we have to give the number of steps until we reach the number 0. So how could we do that? So we could just go like the question says, we'll go with a loop, and if the number is a if a number is an even number, we'll divide it by 2, and if it's an odd number, we'll subtract it by 1, and then again divide it by 2 until we reach to the number 0. So how we will proceeding is, we can see the code now. So first of all, we'll declare a variable that is count, so that we can return the count of the number of steps we will get obtaining 0. We'll have a while loop here. Now we'll define the conditions if the number is odd or even. So it's pretty simple. If the num modulus 2 is equal to 0, the number is even, as it gives the remainder 0 by dividing when divided by 2. So if the number is equal to is a even number, we'll divide it by 2. So num divide equal to 2. And else num minus 1. And if we have passed any of these cases, will increase the value of count by 1. So whenever the number passes any of this condition, if whether it is if condition or it's else condition, in each time the value of count will be incremented by 1. So ultimately we'll get the number of steps until number becomes 0. So after that we'll just return the value of count. So So as we can see here, it passes all the test cases. And that was all for this question. Thank you.